Minasan, konnichiwa, squishy toke, yokoso. In today's video, I'm so excited. But in today's video, I'm going to be trying the autumn selection that they currently have in 7-Eleven. I love autumn. I love it. It is my absolute favorite season, and my favorite foods are from this season. So kabocha, pumpkin, sweet potato, all of that good stuff. So I am so excited to try these. But anyway, if you like videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's get into it. Alright, so first of all, I'm going to show you individually what I purchased from 7-Eleven, and then we'll get into trying it. So here we go. So the first thing we have here is a matcha donut, and this is in collaboration with a very famous tea brand in Kyoto. I am so excited to try this. I know it's not really an autumn thing, but it's still limited edition this season to 7-Eleven, and I just knew I had to have it. So yeah. And we have another matcha donut here. So this one has chocolate on it, and it's a different type of donut. One of my favorite things about Japan is matcha green tea, and I absolutely love that there are so many different collaborations with matcha. I can never get sick of it. It's not possible. So I'm really excited. So next we have this steamed bread with sweet potato. I love sweet potato, and also I love soft steamed bread, so I am so excited for this. Next we have chestnut buns. I don't really know all that much about chestnut, and I'll get into why when I try these, but yeah, still so excited for them. I also want to mention that these are not the only items 7-Eleven has that are the autumn season items. There were a few more, but we just got a couple to try, so yeah. There's also a little sticker just up there so you can reseal the package, which is so useful, so you can make sure that these buns stay fresh. So I'm going to put these on a plate and show you what they look like, and then we'll get into trying them. So I have them all on a plate here, and the first thing I want to mention is the size. These are so big. They're much bigger than I expected, so definitely worth the money, and they smell incredible, and I just love the colours. Look at the yellow and the green. It's just honestly so good to look at, and I cannot wait to try these. So I am going to start with the donuts first, just because I introduced them first, so I feel like it makes sense to do it like that. So I'm going to start with this donut here. Look how pretty it is.
It kind of looks like aonori.
It does. It's really cute. It's quite squishy, which I'm excited about. I love things that are squishy, as you probably know. All right, here we go. Itadakimasu. Mmm. You can see inside that there is matcha, like right in there. So it's on the top and inside the actual donut. So delicious. I'm gonna take another bite. The icing on that donut was perfect. It was so sweet, and it just kind of tastes like a glazed donut, but with that mochi texture, which was amazing. One thing I would say is make sure you try and keep it chilled, because I left it out because I wanted it to be kind of warm, but it was maybe a little too warm, so the icing sugar got all over my hands, but still completely delicious. I'm so happy I got to try it. Okay, so let's move on to the next donut, which is this one here. Look how beautiful it is. I'm so excited to try it. Okay, here we go. Itadakimasu. Mmm. So that donut was also delicious. I love the mixture of the chocolate and the matcha. It was amazing. I am a little bit wary of that type of donut. I think it's called an old-fashioned, but I could be wrong. I'm not an expert. Just because if they're not done right, they can be very, very dry. But that was perfect. It had the perfect level of moisture, and you could really taste all the flavors. I like that the tea was quite subtle, so it didn't overpower the chocolate. It was really delicious, and I would adore that with a cup of coffee. Brilliant. Okay, so the next item is going to be the sweet potato steamed bread. I have been excited for this one from the minute I saw it. Look at the color. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I'm so excited. What does it smell like? Ooh. Ooh, it smells so good too. Okay, here we go. So when I pull the wrapper down, you can see how thick this is. And you can see there's loads of sweet potato on the top as well. So you're going to get a bite of pure sweet potato amongst the bread. I am so ready for this. Itadakimasu. That was so delicious. That was so delicious. That's my favorite thing already. Straight away, I know. Maybe it's because I love sweet potato so much, so I'm kind of biased, but that is incredible. I love how soft the bread is. I love that the sweet potato flavor in there isn't just flavoring, it's actual sweet potato. So it doesn't taste artificial at all, and it's balanced perfectly. There's not too much sweet potato and there's not too much bread. When you take a bite of it, you are getting that perfect balance of both of those things. It's so good. I'm glad they don't sell that all the time, because otherwise I would be eating it way too often. But that is honestly fantastic. If you get the chance to try it, I really recommend that you do. Okay, so let's move on to the final item, which is the chestnut bread. I have not got that much experience with chestnut. I feel like I see it quite a lot in Japan, but in the UK, you don't really see it at all. I don't think I've ever tried anything chestnut flavored whilst I've been in the UK. We definitely have chestnuts there, but they're definitely not as popular as they are in Japan. So I'm really excited to try this today. Okay, I'm gonna break it open so you can see the inside before I bite into it. There you go. So you can see there's chestnut paste in there. And the bread feels really soft as well, which is great. Itadakimasu. I like that. I like that a lot. I think the perfect treat if you're someone that doesn't really like very, very sweet flavors, because it is sweet, but it's definitely more delicate than the other things I've eaten today. It's almost soft. I would say the flavor is very soft and light. That would taste amazing with green tea, I think. And that definitely tastes like, and you're gonna think this is strange, but it tastes like autumn. Like if autumn had a flavor, that's what I imagine it to taste like. It's not sweet, it's not savory, it's that nice balance of both. I really like the texture of the bread because it's not so soft that you just, you know, sink your teeth into it. You do have to bite it a little bit. I think maybe I need to try more chestnut flavored things, maybe in the future, but that was really good. So one of the things I love about Japan, other than the seasons, is the fact that you can try different things specific to that season. So particularly in convenience stores, they always have limited edition items every season that are specific to that season. So you kind of have something to look forward to all year, I suppose. Year round, there's something new and exciting. We kind of have that in the UK for Christmas, but other than that, not really. So yeah, I love that about Japan. And so it kind of means that what you eat changes depending on the season. So this season, kabocha is in season, and that's all I've been eating. I won't lie, it's my favorite thing. And I really make the most of it during autumn because I know come winter, come summer, I can't eat that. So then I really do enjoy it in the autumn because that's the only time I get to eat it. So it really makes you appreciate food more, I think. So I'm going to be eating all of these later with Taro. You know I have to share with him, and I definitely can't finish these myself. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. What did you guys think? Have you tried any of these? Would you like to try them? I really recommend all of them, honestly. And like I said, 7-Eleven does have some more items that are limited edition for autumn. So if you want to check those out, let me know and tell me what you think. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!